Of Checkpoint about to go for Pike, and last is Carry the Nation, patiently ridden. They come up to the turn with less than 500 to travel, and it's Flying Roar that leads the way. Checkpoint though is going to stride up now and have a crack at him. The leader wants to hang a bit coming around the turn. He's been on that one rein most of the way, and Checkpoint headed him at the top of the straight with a length and a half. Hobart Jones, here's Carry the Nation swooping around them from the tail end of the field. Carry the Nation, Hobart Jones at the 150, dashed past Checkpoint, who didn't offer really that much, and Carry the Nation's coming away. Second up, too good for them. Carry the Nation beats Hobart.
It's a very impressive record, isn't it, Adam? Now second up 7 times for 4 victories in a second.
Yeah, he's like his namesake, he's a little bullet, and Gunther Nelson will be pretty happy down at Albany. I'm sure he'll be in the pub watching it, and yeah, Jason's as well. He's at a pre-maternal class all day today, so I've got the gig at the races, so he'll be having a great time learning how to deliver a baby.
He probably needed this more than anybody then watching that. So the race pattern just played into the hands perfectly, didn't it? Just sell at the back, no work, and then just come around the hills nicely at the top of the straight.
Yeah, exactly. The small field, he gets into 16 horse fields and he gets back and he just can't make those 2 runs at him. But in these small fields where he only just has to have one little jab at him, he's pretty lethal. He's got a good little kick on him, this boy. And he's an old 8-year-old now, but we scratched him from last week. We sort of had a bit of a team meeting, and I said I just reckon the 1200 on Cup Day was a bit sharp, and I think this race will be a bit smaller field, and it's worked out perfect, and he's got the job done. You
mentioned that he's an 8-year-old now. He is getting on, but watching him come back in, he still looks in great nick.
Yeah, he has, and look, Mark looked after him fantastic down in Albany when they had him as a younger horse, and he had a few little niggles that he used to do a bit wrong in his race. He probably should have won probably 15 races and be retired by now, but he used to come out the gates very, very tardy and give himself too much to do. So no, we've been lucky enough. I think we've won 4 Saturdays with him now, and Mark just wanted a bit of a change, and he's also just one of those real big burly horses that they found it hard to get the weight off him, but in the heavy sand I think we can do it without hurting him. And as they get a bit older, they're no different to people. They don't want to have the guts hammered out of him, but we're able to do it without sort of hurting him too much.
You mentioned that heavy sand coming up a little bit later. Dragon Lead, most horses 23.50 second up. A few of us would turn our eyes, but we know that Dragon Lead is going to be fit enough. What can we expect today?
Yeah, he's going great. We had terrible prep with him last time, and we had a fair few issues, and this time I'd forget his run first up. That was satisfactory in that grade, and same thing, there was an 18 for him the other day, and I spoke to the owner and I said I think we should pull him out and just target this. And he was happy enough to do it. His work's been winning work, so I think he's ready to hit his best form.
Adam, congratulations on the win. Hopefully Jason's got a smile on his face now.
Thank you.